Wouldn't it be nice if we had to muzzle less pets? Wouldn't it be nice if our risk of biting went down? Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have to go to sedation of the pet who is already agitated neurochemically? We know we have to use more sedation in those pets. Wouldn't it be nice if we were safer? And that's one of the outcomes of helping that pet be less anxious. So you look at it from the pet and you say, that pet is less fearful. We have helped an animal. That is why we went to veterinary school, period. But what about that next step? What about being safer in practice? What about less bites? What about the client seeing what we did for that pet and understanding the depth with which we care? Because that sign I remember in the equine hospital at U of F when I went to vet school. They don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And that's the truth.
Right. So Gary, let's say we now go from where we're just looking at physical well-being of pets to looking at physical well-being and emotional well-being. We truly create a fear-free visit where both the pet and the pet owner don't fear coming to the veterinarian. What advantage is that to a veterinarian, a technician, or a hospital by offering fear-free veterinary visits?
Well, from a very practical standpoint, some of it takes a very minor adjustments and some of it takes a lot of work. Some of the pets are, well, every pet is an individual, so we have to tailor what we need. And some of them will need sedation, but it's going to be a lot better for everybody. But with that attitude, with that change that we make to be fear-free, or at least minimize the fear for those pets who are very fearful, people will be more amenable to bringing their pets back. They'll be less anxious themselves about bringing the pet back, which we can argue it means a less anxious pet as well, because they're quite good at observing and feeling what their owners are feeling. We'll have better compliance with pet care. A lot of compliance is related to the feeling about the veterinary visit itself, and they're not going to get compliance if they don't get in there. It's better for the pet, it's better for the owner, it's better for the veterinary practice.